For more than half a century, Diana Ross has remained one of the most powerful and recognizable figures in music. She didn't just become a star, she built an empire. From chart-topping hits with the Supremes to a remarkable solo career that shaped pop and soul history, Ross transformed talent into lasting influence. Even in 2026, her life reflects elegance, discipline, and the legacy of a woman who helped redefine global entertainment. But long before the awards, the mansions, and the legendary stage presence, her journey began in a very different world. To understand it all, we first have to go back to where her story truly started. She was born Diana Ernestine Earl Ross on March 26, 1944, in Detroit, Michigan, a city that would quietly shape one of the most influential voices in modern music. Raised in a Baptist household by her parents Ernestine Moten and Fred Ross Sr., Diana grew up as the second of 6 children in a hardworking family that valued faith, discipline, and perseverance. Interestingly, her name was originally meant to be Diane, but a simple typo on her birth certificate changed it to Diana. It was a small mistake that ended up becoming the name the world would remember. That step came in 1959, when a 15-year-old Diana Ross formed a vocal group with neighborhood friends Mary Wilson, Florence Ballard, and Betty McGlown. They called themselves the Primettes. The name was playful, but their ambition was serious. Their connection to another local group, the Primes, who would later become the Temptations, helped them gain early exposure. A key moment arrived when Smokey Robinson, who lived nearby and had already begun working with Motown Records, introduced the young singers to Berry Gordy. Motown was still a growing label at the time, but Gordy recognized the potential in the group. After persistent auditions and determination that refused to fade, the Primettes finally signed with Motown in 1961. Their name changed to the Supremes, and with that new identity, the foundation of a music dynasty began to form. At first, success did not come easily. Several early singles struggled to make an impact, and the group was even jokingly referred to as the No-Hit Supremes. But everything changed in 1964. That year, their single, Where Did Our Love Go, exploded to the top of the charts. It became the first of 5 consecutive #1 hits, followed by Baby Love, Come See About Me, Stop, In the Name of Love, and Back in My Arms Again. Practically overnight, the Supremes became the biggest act on the Motown roster and one of the most successful female groups in music history. But Diana Ross was not finished evolving. In January 1970, she stepped away from the Supremes and launched a solo career that would prove just as remarkable. Her debut solo album produced the powerful hit, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, which soared to #1 and introduced a new chapter of artistic independence. Soon after, she expanded into television and film, earning an Academy Award nomination for her unforgettable performance as Billie Holiday in Lady Sings the Blues. Through the 1970s and 1980s, Diana Ross continued to shape the sound of popular music. Songs like Love Hangover, Upside Down, I'm Coming Out, and the unforgettable duet Endless Love with Lionel Richie became cultural milestones. Even decades later, that energy has not disappeared. In recent years, Ross has continued performing selective concerts and special appearances around the world. By 2026, she remains an enduring presence on stage, with tours and celebrations of her classic hits reminding audiences that true legends never really fade. Success in music allowed Diana Ross to build more than just a legendary career. It also gave her the freedom to create beautiful spaces where she can truly relax. Mansion in San Marco Island, Miami. One of those places is her modern waterfront home on San Marco Island in Miami, a property she added to her collection in late 2022 for about $15.5 million. The home sits directly along Biscayne Bay, offering around 60 feet of prime waterfront frontage. From the outside, the architecture immediately stands out with its sleek modern style and large glass panels. These glass walls are not just for show, They allow natural light to pour into the home while also opening up breathtaking views of the water. Standing on the terrace, you can see why this location is so special. The calm bay, the passing boats, and the glowing Miami sunsets create a peaceful atmosphere that feels worlds away from the noise of the entertainment industry. One of the most eye-catching features of the property is the heated saltwater infinity pool. The pool stretches toward the bay, visually blending into the horizon, creating that classic luxury Miami look. Around it, there's a spacious outdoor lounge area that feels perfect for relaxing afternoons or elegant evening gatherings. Inside the house, the layout continues the same modern and open concept. The living spaces flow smoothly toward the outdoor terrace, creating a seamless indoor-outdoor experience. A bright sunroom with floor-to-ceiling glass doors becomes one of the most inviting spots in the home. At the center sits a custom-designed island that serves as both a preparation area and a gathering point. Bespoke cabinetry keeps the look clean and refined, while top-tier Sub-Zero and Wolf appliances ensure the kitchen is equipped for anything from casual family meals to hosting guests. Upstairs, the primary suite offers a private retreat. The bedroom features custom woodwork and stylish leather paneling that add warmth and character to the space. Large windows continue the connection with the surrounding water views, and the suite even includes a private sauna, perfect for relaxation after long days of travel or performances. But Miami is only one part of her remarkable real estate story. To see another side of her lifestyle, we now head to California, where another iconic property awaits. Mansion in Beverly Hills. For more than a decade, beginning in the 1970s, the legendary singer owned a remarkable hilltop mansion on North Maple Drive. The home reflected the kind of timeless elegance that perfectly matched Ross's public image during the peak of her global fame. From the outside, the property immediately carried a classic Spanish-style charm. Sitting slightly elevated on a hillside, the house had a warm, welcoming look, with clean architectural lines and large windows that allowed sunlight to pour inside. Walking into the home, the formal living room was one of the first spaces to capture attention. The room felt open and bright, with wide windows framing views of the surrounding neighborhood while filling the interior with natural light. The kitchen was another highlight of the home and clearly designed for both practicality and style. A professional-grade Viking stove with double ovens served as the centerpiece, surrounded by sleek stainless steel appliances and modern cabinetry. A breakfast bar added a casual touch, making the kitchen feel like a natural place for family mornings or late-night conversations after a long day in the studio. Yet the real heart of the property was waiting outside. The backyard garden felt like a private retreat hidden behind the home. Lush landscaping surrounded a sparkling swimming pool, creating a peaceful environment that blended relaxation with luxury. Nearby, a large entertainment area offered plenty of space for outdoor gatherings, while a stylish steel pergola added shade and architectural flair to the space. Toward the back of the property, a poolside annex added even more versatility. This separate area included a bedroom and bathroom, offering extra privacy for guests or extended family members. It could easily serve as a comfortable guest suite or a quiet, creative space away from the main house. Another interesting feature was the garage on the ground floor, which had been thoughtfully renovated into a private gym. For someone with an active career and demanding performance schedule, having a dedicated fitness space right at home made perfect sense. Of course, homes are only one part of a celebrity lifestyle. Another fascinating glimpse into Diana Ross's world can be found in the vehicles she has chosen to drive over the years. So next, let's take a look at the cars that have accompanied this music legend throughout her incredible journey. Cars. When it comes to cars, Diana Ross has never been known for loud or flashy collections. Instead, her choices seem to reflect practicality, comfort, and quiet luxury. One car that often appears in her daily life is the Chrysler 300C. While many celebrities lean toward exotic supercars, Ross seems perfectly comfortable behind the wheel of this classic American sedan. Under the hood, many versions come with a powerful V8 engine that delivers smooth acceleration while still maintaining a refined driving experience. Inside, the cabin is spacious and comfortable, with leather seating and a quiet ride that makes it ideal for everyday travel. Another vehicle associated with her garage is the Dodge Ram 1500. At first glance, a full-size pickup might seem surprising for a music legend, but the Ram 1500 is known for blending strength with modern luxury. The truck offers strong towing capability and impressive durability, yet the interior feels more like a high-end SUV with large touchscreen controls, premium materials, and a smooth ride for a vehicle of its size. Of course, no celebrity garage would feel complete without a touch of classic luxury, and that's where the Mercedes-Benz S-Class comes in. Widely considered one of the most prestigious luxury sedans in the world, the S-Class is famous for its elegant design, whisper-quiet ride, and advanced technology. With powerful engines, soft leather interiors, and cutting-edge driver assistance systems, the S-Class has long been the choice of world leaders, executives, and entertainment icons. Are you surprised that a global music legend like Diana Ross prefers cars that are relatively simple and practical? Share your thoughts in the comments. When people talk about Diana Ross, they often focus on the music, the iconic performances, and the unforgettable voice. But behind that legendary career is also a remarkable financial story: income and net worth. As of February 2026, Diana Ross is estimated to have a net worth of around $350 million, a fortune built through decades of music, film, touring, and some very strategic business decisions along the way. The foundation of her wealth comes from something incredibly powerful in the entertainment industry: a timeless music catalog. With the Supremes and later as a solo artist, Ross created songs that continue to resonate across generations. Her music has sold more than 100 million records worldwide, and today those classic hits remain active on streaming platforms. In fact, reports suggest that her songs have generated over 13 billion streams across services like Spotify, YouTube, and other digital platforms. Current estimates suggest that Ross earns roughly $10 to $15 million per year from royalties, licensing, and related music rights. Another important part of her income comes from live performances and special appearances. She continues to perform selectively at concerts, festivals, and high-profile events, including tours in the United States and the United Kingdom and performances at venues such as the Hollywood Bowl. Because of her legendary status, the booking fees for a Diana Ross show can vary significantly. Some estimates place her performance fee between $125,000 and $150,000 per event, while larger concerts or premium bookings can reach $275,000 to $400,000 or more. In addition to these ongoing revenue sources, several major recording contracts and business deals significantly strengthened her financial foundation during the peak years of her career. In the early 1980s, Ross received a $250,000 severance payment from Motown as she transitioned away from the label that had helped launch her career. Soon after, she signed a groundbreaking 7-year recording contract with RCA Records worth $20 million in 1981, which was considered one of the largest deals in the music industry at the time. Later, when Motown was sold to MCA in 1988, Ross's involvement as a co-owner in that sale added long-term financial value to her portfolio. But beyond the wealth and the global success, Diana Ross's life is also deeply connected to family, relationships, and personal moments that shape the woman behind the legend. Personal life. As she approaches her 82nd birthday, Diana Ross continues to live a life that balances legendary status with quiet, personal moments surrounded by loved ones. Today, she lives independently, but her life is rarely lonely. With 5 children and a growing group of grandchildren, her family circle is large, lively, and deeply connected. Ross was married twice during her life. Her first marriage was to music executive Robert Ellis Silberstein in January 1971. During their relationship, Silberstein played an important role in raising her eldest daughter and remained supportive of the family even after the couple divorced in 1977. Their separation was relatively amicable, and over the years they maintained a respectful relationship focused on their children. In 1986, Ross married Norwegian businessman and shipping magnate Arne Næss Jr., a man known not only for his business success, but also for his adventurous spirit as a mountaineer. Their marriage lasted until 2000, and together they built a vibrant family life. Sadly, Næss passed away in 2004 following a tragic rock climbing accident, an event that deeply affected the family. Even so, the adventurous spirit he loved seems to have lived on through their children, many of whom developed a passion for nature, travel, and outdoor sports. What truly stands out about Diana Ross's personal life is how close her family remains. Several of her children have followed creative paths in entertainment, music, fashion, and film. Ross has always been proud of their accomplishments and often highlights their talents publicly. In some cases, the collaboration even becomes personal. She has shared fashion ideas with her son Evan and frequently supports her children's artistic projects. For Diana Ross, the stage may have made her a global icon, but it is her family that continues to give her life its deepest meaning. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching and for continuing this journey with us. We truly appreciate your support. See you in the next story.